What's going on, guys? Middle World's back, and today I'm coming at you with a pack opening. This was a couple days ago. My team was really bad, so I decided to open some packs. My team is right now an 83 overall, so I've just been grinding solos and using my coins to buy new players. Not too many are from buying from the auction house. A lot of them are from this pack opening. Shortly after this pack opening, EA gave everyone like 2 free customer service packs because there was a glitch where you couldn't see your team players. So I got 2 more packs. I opened them off camera because I didn't think I was going to get anything. I thought I was going to get 2 bad gold players. So I just decided, you know what, I'll just open them. And in my second pack, I got the 87 overall Brandon Marshall. So he's my #1 receiver. I was going to sell him, but I played like 4 games with him, and he was just so good. Then I played a couple games without him when I had him on the auction block for something outrageous like 45K or something. No one bought him, but I played like 2 games without him, and I promise you I could not win. I was losing so many games just because I was so used to just tossing him to Brandon Marshall if I needed some extra yards. And once I started playing without him, it was just horrible. So I just decided to keep him. My team is pretty good now, and I think the pack opening came out really well. Right there we got Cam Newton, who was going to be our starter, but we did pull someone a little bit better. I guess you'll see later on. I ended up selling him and picking up somebody else. I don't remember who it was, but I guess I'll do a team update video soon. Carlos Santos is actually our kicker right now. I'm afraid to go and buy one for fear that I might just pull another one later on because I have been grinding out the NFL Journey solo challenges, and right here we got Larry Warford or something. He's actually my starter right now. He's got really good pass blocking, 95, so I decided to keep him. My team's alright. You know, I've just been grinding a lot of NFL Journey solos. I think right now I'm 60 out of 160. I can't really use any more because I ran out of time, but I'm definitely going to be grinding out the opening week. I should be done with those the first week of Madden. Then I'm going to go on to the Style Master, and I'll be doing that. And right here we get Ben Roethlisberger. He is right now our starting quarterback, and he does work for me in these solos. Hopefully he'll do work for me online. He ends up being our starter. We don't have a backup. I think I used the 76 overall Jameis Winston as a backup just because, you know, why not? He never gets injured. Ben Roethlisberger just never gets injured for me because I run a lot of Wildcat with the playbook I run for these Journey solos. And LeSean McCoy, I guess I'll just spoil it for you right now. LeSean McCoy is my running back. I was able to pick him up from the money that I sold Cam for. I sold Cam for about 17K, and then I spent about 17K. I overpaid for him, but I bought LeSean McCoy, and we ended up getting LeSean McCoy. I run a lot of like QB runs with LeSean McCoy at quarterback, and he just tears it up. It's so much fun to run like that. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that very much online, but I'm going to take advantage of it while I can. So we got a rookie in this pack, Ronald Darby. I used him for like a game or something because my corners were really bad. Martell Owens, he's my backup fullback right now. Hussein Abdullah, he's actually my second free safety because I don't know if I showed it already. I guess I'll just say it. We got a gem from my video, Thomas DeCowd, and I promise you he does not drop picks. I had a game where he got 2 picks in 20 seconds, right? We started off on offense. We scored. No. It wasn't 20 seconds. It was 2 picks in 1 quarter. We were on defense. He caught the pick. We scored in like a couple seconds. And no, here it was. I have time. I'm not gonna edit this out. It was 20 seconds. We had to stop him. Mike Wallace right here. He's our wide receiver number 4 because we do end up getting Brandon Marshall. But it was 20 seconds. We had to stop them from scoring, and they had like 20 seconds. So obviously it was a goal line. They throw it, they pass it, and Thomas DeCowd picks it off. Then we score a quick touchdown. They gave them like 6 seconds left in the 4th quarter. They lob it up deep, and at the end, the last play of the game, Thomas DeCowd picks it off. So I don't know how it happened, but he caught 2 picks in right here. Anthony Barr, lost my train of thought here, but Anthony Barr is a baller. I wish I put him in my Budget Beasts or whatever Gems series. Off topic again, Jared Cook there. He is our starting tight end. He does work too, but Anthony Barr, I think he's a little bit more expensive, but he has amazing stats. He's our starter. Daniel Herron, he's got stats. He doesn't start at all. We only run like 3 running backs, and obviously one of them is LaShawn McCoy. So here we finessed it. Robert Turbin, he's actually our running back number 3 because he does have good stats. Philip Supernaw, I was so happy when we pulled him because, if you go on Twitter a lot, you know a lot of the jokes. There we got Jameis Winston, a duplicate again. Hopefully I can start that 90 overall Jameis Winston, and then I can sell Ben Roethlisberger because I do want to start using QB runs with Jameis Winston. I know he's only got 77 speed, but that's good enough to run some option plays, and I really want to start doing that because LaShawn McCoy can't be our quarterback for very much longer. We backed out here just to see how many packs we had left because at this point I was already happy with what we had done. I was ready to just cancel the end of the pack opening right there because I was so happy. And then I saw we had 24 packs left. That is so good because everything after here I was like, all right, I don't even care anymore. We already got ourselves an elite. We already got some good pools. I don't care what else we get. And we ended up getting some pretty good cards. I guess you'll see we do get lots of our starters in the second half of the pack opening. I have done a lot of work on the team since this pack opening, though, since I think at the end of this we're like an 81. But I'd get 2 overalls higher because I have been grinding a lot of solo challenges. I have used 2 EA Access periods, so I've used 20 hours of Madden 16, and my team is pretty good right now. I need to work on my defense a little bit, but other than that, I think we're pretty good. I ran out, so obviously on launch day. Here we got DeAndre Hopkins. He's actually our wide receiver number 2 right now. He catches everything. 95 catch in traffic, 92 spec catch, and a 91 release. He is so much fun to play with. I don't know how he didn't get an elite. That card. Oh, Ryan Shazier, 91 speed. Whenever I run, he always seems to be on the field. I run a 4-3, but he always seems to be on the field. Eric Fisher was pretty good, but I didn't like using him. I don't know why. He just didn't seem like he blocked well enough for me, so I have someone else there. I ended up buying someone else to start ahead of him because I couldn't take it. He was just really, really bad. But so Ryan Shazier seems to always be on the field. I run a 4-3, but he just seems to be there. I user him, I make him blitz, and I usually just rush at the quarterback. But that's what I do for solo challenges. I know that since I'm going to start recording myself playing online, I need to adjust the way I play to make it, more fun to watch, which is going to be a struggle, but I think I'll get used to it. So Stanley Havili was my backup tight end for a couple games until I opened up a Journey pack, and one of the goals they gave me was that fullback from the Ravens, Kyle whatever the heck his name is. I use him at backup tight end, and he just seems to be catching everything. Sometimes when I'm at the 1 yard line or 2 yard line, I just run a drag route with him because he just always seems to be there. And he usually never drops it. He dropped it for me once, and that cost me a game once, but I forgave him. He's still there. Michael Johnson, he used to be really, really good. I don't know what happened. I think that 1 year he spent with the Bengals or that 1 year he spent with Tampa or something. One of those teams, he went there for like a year, and he just completely became trash. Sheriff Floyd is actually my starting defensive tackle for now. I plan on getting like an elite one like Vince Wilfork soon because Vince Wilfork always plays really well for me in Madden, and I really like the guy. Nothing much in this pack, I don't think, other than Rob Ninkovich. He's actually my starter right now. He plays very well for me. So yeah, he's got okay stats, 90 play rec. He does find a way to get into the backfield sometimes. So here we got Jack Doyle. No big deal there, but my secondary is all right. I do really want to get an Eric Berry card, but because he's my favorite player, but he only has an 80, and they really did something disrespectful. They gave him a 65 injury. He never gets injured. He always plays through injury. You can see pictures of him with casts on his arm playing, but they gave him a 65 injury just because of the whole cancer thing. And that's a little close to my heart, but that's a different story. I'm a huge fan of him. Frank Gore, he was actually my starting running back, and then I realized he has an 80 speed, so I immediately got rid of him. Well, I didn't get rid of him. He's just sitting in my reserves right now just in case I need him for a set. But I'm just using LaShawn McCoy and Melvin Gordon at backup for now because Melvin Gordon has like a 90 trucking or something along with a 91 speed. Darren Sproles, they really gypped him with this speed. He is so fast, and they gave him an 83 speed and an 86 acceleration. I don't understand that. I don't care if he's 40. He's still going to be higher than 83 speed. I know he's not actually 40, but when he's 40 years old, he'll be faster than 83 speed. Hopefully they fix that and give him a better upgraded card soon. The players I'm looking at right now, I definitely want to get the Aqib Talib 86, I think is his overall, because he's got an 81 catching, and I think that's going to be big. He always plays really well for me. Vince Wilfork and Aqib Talib are always musts on my team. Actually, Colin Kaepernick is also a must, so hopefully I can get that 90 overall version. I don't know why. Those three players just seem to work really well on my teams. I use them in Madden 25. I use them in Madden 15. And now I'm going to hopefully use them in Madden 16 again. But those guys are guys I need on my team. Also, another corner that I really want is just someone big, like Sean Smith or Richard Sherman or something. I really want those guys. That corner we just pulled here, Brock, he was starting on my team. I think he's still starting at like number 3. He plays pretty well. Larry Fitzgerald, my slot receiver right now. He does not drop anything. 97 spec cash, 96 jumping. If I need something, I lob it up to him, and he usually comes down with it. I do like him. So now my wide receiving core is Brandon Marshall, number 1, DeAndre Hopkins, number 2, Larry Fitzgerald, number 3, and then Mike Wallace, number 4. I do like to pass the ball a lot, and it's really easy when you have those good receivers. That Devin House, he is my number 2 corner right now. There we go, Thomas DeCowd. Look at these stats, man. I mean, the stats they use on his card are not the best, but he plays really, really well for me, and I'm probably not going to get rid of him until I get that Glover Quinn for Style Master. Maybe I do another pack opening, I pull someone better than him, and I might have to replace him, but hopefully I'm going to do another pack opening this week. Doug Freed's my starting right tackle. He plays pretty well for me. He's good at pass blocking, but I don't trust him if I need to get a mobile quarterback, because I usually just run to the left side, or I have a tight end next to him, so it doesn't really, But Brandon McBain, I don't really use him very much. I think he's my number 3 right now, or maybe Jabal Shurd is better than him, and I have him there. My team is a lot different than the way it's going to look at the end of this. I've probably bought like 4 guys off the auction block, and out of my free packs, I've gotten like 3 new players to start. So I think that's the end of my pack opening, and here you can see my team right afterwards. Rodney Houston, it was a free player from one of my journey packs. I did play a couple journeys before this, and my team looks pretty good here. It did change a little bit, actually. I got a new fullback, I got a new wide receiver. My left tackle and left guard are changed. My fullback is changed, and my running backs are all different. But I pretty much used a lot of the same players that I got here, but I did grind a lot, and it's a little different. My defense is really ugly. In this video and right now, I need some better corners. I need a new left outside linebacker, and could use some safety help too. So I don't know what I'm going to do just yet. Greg Hardy is still there. So is Rob Ninkovich, and so is Sheriff Floyd. Actually, my whole D-line is still there. That's the exact same D-line. I ended up getting a new middle linebacker, but he's an elite, and I will not tell you who it is just yet, but I guess you'll see. He's one of my favorite middle linebackers, actually, even though he's not on my favorite team. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks you guys for watching. Leave a subscription. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'll be doing a new pack opening this upcoming week, and hopefully we pull something good there, along with some draft champions, a draft, and some gameplay of that too. This week I'm going to be grinding. I have started school now, so I'm going to probably do like 1 video a day. That's my goal. Hopefully I deliver on that, and I'll try to do 1 video a day. So thanks you guys for watching. If you have any other ideas for me to do, like some other kinds of game to play, and within Madden, obviously, because I don't think there's any other games out right now other than Black Ops 3. But thanks you guys for watching. See ya.